This problem deals with finding the present value, really, of a string of lump sum cash flows. And a lot of times we deal with annuities and things like that. I want to give you a problem where you had to value things as if it were a lump sum cash flow. And there are two of these in the problem. I'm going to work the cash flow stream A, and you have the solution. I'll let you work cash flow stream B. But nonetheless, though, what you do with a string of lump sum cash flows is you multiply each lump sum cash flow by the appropriate PVIF. In this case, they tell us the discount rate is 8%. So we multiply this first lump sum cash flow by our PVIF n equal to 1 and I equal to 8%. The second one times our PVIF at 2 and 8%, and so on and so forth. So this last one, we multiply that lump sum cash flow by the PVIF with n equal to 5 and I equal to 8%. Multiply each lump sum cash flow by the appropriate interest factor. That gives us the present value of each of the lump sum cash flows. Just so you know, $92.59 placed in an account today earning 8% interest would be worth $100 at the end of the first year. $342.92 placed in an account today earning 8% interest would be worth $400 2 years from now. If you sum up these present values, you get $1,251.21. If you put that much money in an account today, earning 8% interest, from that account you could withdraw these cash flows. And at the end of the 5th year, when you take out this last $300, there'd be nothing left in the account. Now, this process that we're doing here now is also used to set up what are called reserve accounts, often for nonprofits. How much money would we have to put in a reserve account today if it earned 8% interest a year so that we could make these payments for some service in the future? Again, the answer would be the present value of those future cash flows. In this case, $1,251.21. Another scenario is you have to choose between cash flows. Which cash flow would you like? Well, to do that, we value the cash flows today. We find the present value simply because we have to make the decision today. So if these two cash flows, A and B, if these were revenues, then we'd want cash flow B because it's worth more. If these cash flows were expenses, then we want A because it costs less. This is an example of how you value present value, how you value lump sum cash flows.